Welcome to another episode of Your Time Matters. I am your host, Tammeron, joining you here each week with a warm cup of delicious, healthy tea in hand to share astrological insights and holistic wellness tips to support your emotional and physical well-being. Be sure to stay tuned until the end of this episode where I'll reveal why I chose the magical ingredient inside my teacup so you can feel more emotionally balanced this week. As Canada's only women's wellness astrologer, I'm here to offer practical guidance about what's currently happening in the astrological sky with wellness tips so that you can remain calm and grounded and find true happiness during challenging times, even if you're brand new to astrology. As above, so below. Let's dive in. This week, we're feeling the shift from the recent influence of the planet Mercury, which was in a retrograde cycle up until August the 11th, and is now slowly beginning to move forward again. Remember, this is a cycle that happens 3 to 4 times every single year. And it's always good to slow down a wee bit if that's possible so that you can really pay attention to what you're expressing and what you're doing to stay focused. And during this current window of energy, this is when we tend to experience a different perspective of our lives because of some recent mishaps or even setbacks that have just occurred. And if you felt burnt out or overwhelmed, then this is exactly what your body needed so that you take a break and then you can release an old story or a belief from your mind. And it is usually a week filled with incredible aha moments that has the potential to soothe your soul because intuitive hits start rolling in when your mind is calm enough to hear them. I believe these messages are divine intervention that we cannot control. And this is when the real magic begins to happen. And we are really working with the fire element that is represented by both the planets Mercury and the sun in the astrological sign of Leo, which is that fire sign element. And I would recommend a cleansing ritual for you and your home with a combination of sage and eucalyptus smudging sticks. Use it at some point this week and then sit quietly by yourself if that's possible for at least 20 minutes. Or perhaps try even once a day during this week ahead if you're up for it as a mini challenge to help clear away any old stories or thought patterns that no longer serve you so that you can pick up on these higher intuitive downloads. And this fiery retrograde invited all of us to slow down just enough to see where inspiration brought us. Think of it like you picked up all of those breadcrumbs so that now you sense a new direction or a way forward that's aligned with your heart's desires. And I'm encouraging to also do a final reflection exercise to write down your current thoughts. Did anything shift from a month ago when Mercury started to go retrograde? And as promised, the magical ingredient inside my teacup this week is mullein leaf because it promotes a sense of tranquility with its mild sedative properties. It infuses courage and inner strength mentality and is believed to ward off negative energies and promote a sense of safety and security. Add 1 cup of hot water to a teaspoon of mullein leaf tea and let it steep for about 7 to 10 minutes. Drop in a teaspoon of raw honey, not only to enhance the flavor, but to also give your immune system a great big boost. And sip and enjoy. And to deepen your relaxation and find emotional balance and enjoy peaceful sleep, I recommend eucalyptus essential oil, which is a perfect remedy to release feelings of despair and embrace a sense of encouragement. Just place a few drops on your wrist or in your diffuser to help you break down those old negative story patterns in order to liberate the mind. And it's also a wonderful time to enjoy a warm bath with a few drops of the essential oil, combined with some Epsom salts to wind down at the end of the day so that you can wake up feeling refreshed with more clarity. Remember, your health is your greatest wealth. And when you nurture your body and your emotions with intention, your whole vibration rises and life begins to feel alive again. And here is a great quote from me. When you work with a certified astrologer, you gain a profound understanding of your true calling and how to wake up each day feeling fulfilled at a soul level, giving yourself permission to immerse in moments so rich that you forget to check your phone. Remember to always let the stars guide you. Your soul knows the way. And if you've enjoyed the insights that I've just shared, I'd be honored to have you join me again next week for another nourishing episode of Your Time Matters. And if you're a woman who's ready to learn how to use astrology as a framework to enhance your health and wellness journey, I invite you to explore more at my Inner Lights Academy TV on my YouTube channel. We're building a movement, one aligned, empowered, and healthier woman at a time. Until next week, remember, your time on this planet really does matter.